difference here. I don't know if I like totally understand the insulated tiles. We'll have to see. But we don't want the base getting too hot. That's for damn sure.
You're doing great, Dad.
We gotta make sure that that never happens, right? We should be able to make these hydroponic farms now. I think 4 of these is probably enough. I mean, we don't need tons of them. We just want to grab a couple of seeds while we're down here, if we can, and plant them without our dudes fucking dying. And then we can pipe some piss water up to it as well, right? Insulated tiles don't transfer heat. Okay, good. Igneous rock is the best in the early game. So let's see. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Cool as a cucumber, baby. Although this insulated tile is 41 degrees right now. Okay, so we'll insulate down here. And then we'll insulate like up here as well at some point. We'll have like another layer of insulation here, I think. We don't mind like a little bit of heat from like these machines and stuff, but it's like this heat here will eventually kill us if we don't keep it in check, right? We have to make sure that we keep it in check. Mubinsky, I noticed that you left the bathroom without washing your hands. That's pretty gross. Also, so did Steampunk 360. I think they were both taking a shower though, so it's probably okay. No, there are lots of old people here, I guess. Lol. Yeah, I guess maybe. Who chat, hands up if you're old. Are you old? Let me know. How old are you? 32, 29, 44. Nice. 35. Yeah, no, we're all roughly the same age. I'm 25, so any older than like 25 is pretty old to me. 99, wow, that is really old. Jeez, it's my birthday. I'm 45. Happy birthday! Holy shit, that's amazing. 45, nice. It's good. I'm 25 already. Yeah, I just turned 25 last June. Crazy, eh? It was a really fun birthday too. You know how I celebrated being 25? I looked at myself in the mirror all day, and I cried. It was, it was a really good day. One of the best. One of the best on record, I'd say. It's good. Where am I storing this algae, and how much of it do I have? Consumable ore, raw minerals. What's this? Raw minerals. This is, oh, we have lots of it. Holy crap. Algae. We have a lot of algae. There's a whole bunch here. This has been really good for algae. This will keep us going until we get this system up and running. It'll be nice. Wow, this thing is just belching out the water. Christ almighty. Look at all of it down here. It's perfect. It's perfect. So the nice thing is we don't like, because this water is going to go into electrolyzers, and electrolyzers output gas at a set temperature. We don't need to like worry about cooling this water or anything. We just have to cool the gas somehow. We have to find an ice biome. We want to try to find one kind of soon, I think, because that'll help keep things cool too, right? Can we climb up here and see what's up here? What's this? Chlorine that we don't necessarily want to break into. But we could just like sidestep it a little bit and see what's up here. We'll probably get like a bit of oxygen come up here too, right? I just wanna build up safely. See how far we can go. There's some polluted oxygen in here and germs. But we could get to another reed here through the abyssalite, which is pretty good. Okay, that's good, because Mubinsky needs to do the mining anyway. He's got to do some mining. He's at 86% actually. We're pretty close. That's crazy. Okay. And we're just waiting for some copper ore to be delivered to our hydroponic farm. So these hydroponic farms we're gonna supply with piss water, because we're gonna grow these thimble reeds in there. We'll just grow like 4 of them, just so that we have enough materials for our Atmos suits, right? That's what we want to do. And we should have plenty of piss water, so it's fine. How's the plumbing for the toilets and stuff? It's looking good, actually. There's a lot of fresh water. A lot of fresh, unpolluted water in the system ready to be used, so that's good. I thought gyms were good for you. Some are, yeah. Any advice about being horny online? I'm having trouble. I think just keep your pecker up and just keep going for it, you know? You gotta never give up. Even if you're having trouble, just never give up. That's the way to do it. Okay, mess hall then. Furniture, mess table. How many guys do we have? So we want space on the side for a water cooler, and then probably our box here as well. So the rest of this can be... What are we researching right now? Smelting. Alright, we can piece out a smelting for now. So we don't need the metal refinery. We don't need metal tiles right now either. And then we can start getting somebody on decoration duty, and then we should have the morale for these promotions. And then once the promotion happens, we can start digging into this abyssalite, and then we can even dig into this and grab these things as well. Oh my god, look at this! Oh my god! Oh, what a seed! Oh, this is a seed to remember, everybody. This is a great one. Look at how close this natural gas is. We got water and natural gas. It's like the ultimate, right? Yeah, jackpot, baby. Oh, that is fantastic. Holy shit, that's a really good one. You're playing on it now. Okay, good. A seed to remember. Let us never forget this seed. It's a great one. It's got all of the stuff that you need really close by. Now all we got to do is find an ice biome, and then we're fucking set. There's got to be one. So maybe there's one like in the corner over here, like this way. Let's see what the germs are like. There's a couple of germs here, but we can mine through this again. We can mine through this abyssalite when we're ready to mine through. Might be able to find it. There's a path that we can take down here too. There's a bunch of chlorine, but that's okay. If we get some wheezeworts, we're set. Pausing for the okay. Here's the C 15867926161. People in chat know it as well. So if you have the seed, paste it. Maybe make a command for it as well if people want the seed. It's a good one. It's a pretty good seed. It's got some good geysers anyway. Two really useful geysers, really close by. Not hard to get to at all. That's got to be good, right? Ugh. Look at those big fart bubbles coming out of the piss. That's really disgusting, isn't it? That's not what you want. 95. God, he's almost there. A little bit more mining and we're good. And the mess hall is under construction, so that's nice too. We can put the ration box over here, move it out of here. Food wise, we're okay. We've got plenty of food, and we're growing lots of food as well. We could maybe do with growing a little bit more food, just to keep the calories up big time. Oxygen we're really good for as well. We don't currently have any need for like scrubbing CO2 or whatever. There's not that much of it, and I think that's the first part of doing arts. Let's get a water cooler in here as well, so we can flower pots and lamps now. Okay, so we will dig up here because we might find an ice biome, and also we need this for power, right? It's gonna be fucking great. Jeez. Natural gas, baby. We're gonna be able to have some power that isn't just treadmills and wasting a bunch of coal as well, right? It's gonna be really good. We'll have to get some transformers and stuff set up. again, we'll get some transformers set up and we'll probably get some insulation. So like if we set up some transformers like up here, we can have some insulation to stop the heat from all of that equipment getting into the base. And then we should have just a nice cool base. Should be pretty good. We can maybe insulate the side here as well. We can start insulating the side of the base. So we know that we want to insulate at least this part of the base, right? We won't insulate the piss tank though because it'll wreck the walls and then piss will go everywhere. So let's not insulate the side of the piss tank just yet. We could do it later because, I mean, we can afford for some piss to leak out. Not much, but if it leaks out and goes down, who cares, right? If we dig out down here, a little bit of piss isn't going to be missed by anyone, I don't think. All right, good. So Mubinsky is ready to be promoted. He's got 4 morale and he needs 8 to become a miner. So I think his morale will be fine as soon as he's had a meal in this glorious mess hall. We could deconstruct this thing now too. And then once the research is done, we can start making some... Look, Steampunk 360 we'll put into art student after he's mastered the art of gophering. And then he can do some art. It'll take him a little while to do it, but it's fine. We only really need to do a little bit of art to start with, so... Pretty sure you botched up a quote. Which quote was that? I wasn't paying attention. Don't lights help the meal plants grow faster? I don't know if the meal plants need light. I think it's the other one that needs light. It's these, not mealwoods. It's, I can't remember what they're called. I think it's these ones. Gas grass? No. Balm lily, I think it is. Is it? No, blossom seeds. One of them needs light. See this one here? It's bristle blossom. See, they need illumination. Every once in a while they'll be okay once like these bugs go over there. It's those ones anyway. How am I doing today? I'm doing really good. How are you doing, Game Leon? Jetpacks are gonna kick ass? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've never made it to like the end game, so I don't know, but if I ever do make it to the end game, I'm sure that jetpacks are gonna kick a lot of ass for sure. I look forward to a jetpack. What else do we need here? We need to close this off. And then we can like insulate around that. And then in here we could probably have a couple more planters. Just put some more mealwood in there, I guess. And then that should be us for food for now. Okay, so that's research is done. What do we want to go into? I guess let's start working towards our Atmos suits because we're not like that far off, I don't think. And then jobs, we'll put Mubinsky into this job now because he's got all of the morale that he needs for it as well. Relevant skills, digging 7. Man, Mubinsky is a beast. 7 digging, that's great. I think he also likes digging as well, which is a huge thing, right? Fuck me, what's the time? It's fucking 2 o'clock already. This game just sucks time, doesn't it? It's crazy. You're right. You're right about this game and the time and stuff too, right? Time not included. Plumb my hydroponics. Yeah, I will soon. I don't have any of the seeds yet, so I don't need to plumb them just yet. I can get to the seeds now, though. So there's that. The only thing is that Mubinsky is just going to be constantly suffocating down here until we open this up and get some of this. There's a lot of oxygen down here. We just got to open it up a little bit so that he can breathe in it and not die a scalding hot death. I think it's like quite warm in here too. So again, we're gonna want to like try to get this natural gas contained, and then so that we can pump it out, right? Time isn't man-made. No, it's not. It's no one gives a fuck o'clock here. Nice. Yeah. Have I ever tried Nemoria? Yeah, I tried it a long time ago. Has it changed a lot? I'm not sure if it has. Is it worth picking up or not really? Okay, well we can get one of these seeds at least, right? We could dig into here, and then we'll get a little bit of abyssalite too. And then we can... This thimbleweed is entombed. Okay, we'll uproot it and take it back to the base. Is this one storing seeds? We want all seeds to be stored in here. How's this temperature doing? Okay, it's not too bad. There's nothing to worry about just yet. Is there an ice biome up here? Look at all of this bleach stone. There's tons of it. Holy crap. We might be able to see it. Oh, look, it's cold over here. What's this? Granite. Mind us. So that it looks like the ice biome is over here. That's really close too, isn't it? Like, there's no... It has to be over here, right? Like, there's nothing else would cause these temperatures. Okay, so we'll dig up to here because we know we're gonna want to tap this out anyway, and that can be the start of that. And then we'll start making our way over here if it's not polluted. We could go right through this like vein of abyssalite. So we'll get Mubinski on that pretty soon too. Oh, man. The seed just gets better and better. Right. Is it possible to multitask playing this game? Yeah, there's times where you're just waiting for guys to do stuff that you can easily just like flick out and watch a movie or something. Like, this is a perfect game to have stuff on in the background with and stuff as well. It's very chill. There's not like... Sometimes there's moments where like somebody's about to suffocate and you have to sort of pay attention. But for the most part, you just look around a lot and plan what you're gonna do like far in the future. This is not too bad. Our base is pretty good. We're in pretty good shape here. We've done all this in like what, 2.5 hours? Not too bad. We've got some power plays to perform later in the day. The gas generators use 90 gallons per second. That geyser is making like 2,300. Yeah, that's crazy. No, so it's just, yeah, 277.6. What is G/S? Is it? It's not gallons, is it? What is it? Giganewtons. I don't know. I'm not a scientific I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not a very scientific person. Grams per second, gas per second, gigs a sec, gallons. Giggles per second. Yeah, that's right. It is laughing gas. It is giggles per second. You're right. You won. You've won the whole day. You're the best. Okay, good. So he can start digging down here. He's got the means to do this. I don't know where Mubinski is right now. Mubinski shouldn't be doing anything but mining. We don't want him doing anything else really, right? So we're gonna put everything else like on a lower priority for him. Make sure that he just does... He likes combat as well, Mubinski. A lot. Alright, Mubinski. Where are you gonna go first? Show us the way. He's gonna go down here first. That's fine. Look at this. He's getting... We've got a bit of abyssalite. A little tiny bit. I hate the way that... I hate the way that you dig like a ladder, and it just takes forever because he mines one tile and then he's got to run back and get like whatever he needs. So he's just gonna do all the mining, I guess. You know what? This doesn't need we can just do this like this, right? We can just step down into it. We don't need to do like a little tunnel. Let's go like this. So we'll mine this out here like that. And then let's mine this bit out like this. So that Mubinski doesn't go back to base. He should just do this mining, right? What is this in here? Polluted oxygen. That's alright. Just gotta make sure that we're not hitting anything with slime lung on it. Okay, perfect. We haven't hit anything with slime lung, so we should get we'll get one thimble read from that. That's great. Equally down here, we probably this is a little bit more dangerous because I think there's a lot of slime lung around, so we kind of have to do this one this way. So somebody has to come in and build the ladder so that Mubinski can then get to the next bit that he mines out. It just takes forever. It's gonna take forever. That's fine though. Oh. Whoa, who's that? That's Lover of Sloths doing some mining as well. Commendable. That's commendable. Okay, great. So, the mess hall is done, and we should be able to start putting art up. We'll put some art up in the bedroom first to help with the morale, and then we can make this into a great hall by putting art in here too. We'll put a couple of portraits in here. So we'll build the portraits, and then we'll get, who did we want? Oh yeah, Steampunk 360 can become an art student. He doesn't have like any interest in doing it, but he can do it anyway. It's fine. And then we'll be all arted up. Creativity, cooking, athletics, and kindness, but narcoleptic, gastrophobia, and squeamish, and unconstructive. Get out of here. Get out. Okay, thimblereed seed is ready, so we're gonna put this thimblereed seed here, and then we can pipe this up. Plumbing, liquid pipe. I wonder if we need to pipe it up to the pump. Do we need to pipe it up to the pump? Probably, right? I think it's better to do it to the pump, right? Okay. Just to be safe, right? Stay alert, stay safe. No? That polluted air top left had slime lung in it. Polluted air top left. No, I don't think there is any. I think it'll only be a problem if we dig up stuff with slime lung on it. I think it's fine. It doesn't look like it's gotten into the air. Okay, so that's our first thimblereed seed. Which is good. This is gonna take forever to dig out. And we have all this other stuff to dig out as well. And then we're gonna start pumping some we have to do this, and we're gonna have to deconstruct this tile as well so that we can get in here and do these jobs. We'll have to switch the pump back on as well. I think we just use the pump, right? It will slowly seep into the air. That's why the air is polluted. It would be enough to care about in normal mode. It's not in the air yet, though, is it? In normal mode, you'd care about it. So eventually, it'll just start seeping into the air. This is all carbon dioxide in here, though. So slime lung isn't gonna go into carbon dioxide, is it? Or does it? I can't remember. Okay, well, somebody should go and pick up that thimbleweed seed. Anyway, and then we can plant that, and then at least we can start harvesting that. Hopefully that we just, even if we just have like 2 of them, we just, over time, we'll just collect enough of those reed seeds for the suits, right? And then we'll finish digging into. We're gonna need to, once this is done, we're gonna have to start digging over towards the ice biome, because we're gonna need wheezeworts soon. And if we, hopefully we get lucky with the amount of wheezeworts in there, because sometimes you get to an ice biome, there's like 2, and other times you get there and there's like fucking a million of them. So if we get like a good number of them, then we can use them to cool the base, but we can also use them to cool some of the gas, the oxygen that we're going to pipe into the base as well. Before we can make like maybe like even like in here we can have like you know, like one of those snaking like pipe systems with like a whole bunch of wheezeworts and just cool down all the oxygen like in a coil, like not like a coil but like a radiator sort of like design. Cool it all and then pump it into the base. Yeah. No, a cooling chamber. That's right. Yeah. Thought you said Wii Sports. Now I really want to see you hitting some balls. God, Wii Sports. Remember Wii Sports? Anyone remember Wii Sports? I remember it. I remember Wii Sports. I remember when that shit hit the scene. Man, it took the world by storm, didn't it? It was nuts. Hey, you up for recording some shit tomorrow morning? This is Ross. I think we're gonna play Uno again. Or, as I like to call it, Uno. What do you think, chat? Should I record tomorrow morning? Tuesdays are kind of busy for me, though. I usually cook a casserole on Tuesday morning. No? Still got that Wii Sports theme music. Started neglecting real sports to stay up all night playing Wii Sports. Forget Uno. DOS is better. What do you mean? Hey, look at this painting. It's like a piece of hatch meat. Some sort of like apple or a pear or maybe a melon and a strawberry. Those foods aren't even in the game, for Christ's sake. Okay, let's prioritize the planting of this seed, shall we? Oh, do you know what? I didn't even select it. Did I not select it? Did I not? And that's why it was taking so long? Fuck, I'm stupid. Chat, you gotta point this shit out to me sometimes, you know? Okay, so we actually have a use for some of our polluted water now. It's not just gonna like endlessly collect in here. No. How do the dupes know what those foods are? I don't know. Maybe it's like it's not like it's like a creative painting, you know, like somebody's like inventing food. Like, I don't know if anybody's ever done that in the history of painting or creative arts or whatever, but that could be something. One of you guys could be the first to do it. You could just like think up what a food would look like and then draw it. You could draw like make-believe food. You can have that one for free. You can have it for free. Body temperature is... So the growth is halted on this because the body temperature has to be between 22 and 37 degrees.
Speaking
it's
of
currently
Wii Sports,
25.
this video should be good for a laugh.
Ah, okay, it's growing now. Perfect. Maybe it just needed some dirt. Wii Sports, this should be good. What is this? Oh no. It's one of these ones. Oh fucking... What? Is that Coach? What was that? Okay, well, I mean, thanks so much for that. That was great. Let me send this to Jordan.
Arctic Spas.
Arctic Spas. Let me send this to Jordan quick, okay? Just let me send this to... I'll tell you what Jordan says, alright? When I send it to him. He likes this kind of stuff. Okay, let's see. I'll let you know, okay? Sometimes he takes a little while to reply. No? Shrek is love next? What? Arctic Spas. Man, what are those videos? Is it one guy that makes them? I fucking love like the close-ups of the face and stuff. I think that's hilarious. Wait, is this just constantly feeding this? It's just like dripping little trickles of water in, I guess, right? We might not have enough pea water to sustain this, if you can believe that. We might have to pump in more pea water from elsewhere. There's a bit of pea water here. There's some pea water here. There's no pea water up here, though. Okay, good. Alright, well, anyway, we now have a thimble reed growing in our base. We're gonna have more than enough of the things that we need to make the suits in, like, no time. What's going on with this? Nobody's building this? I guess everybody's too busy building fucking portraits for the room and stuff. Nobody has time. We don't actually have that many dupes, to be fair, so... Maybe we shouldn't have built, like, 50,000 fucking portrait frames. That could have been good, right? Okay. Good. The outside of the base insulation, looking good. We have a couple of, like, extra rooms down here that we have no use for right now. I've never built a hydroponic tile before in my life. These are great. Really good. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. I would build one again, actually. I think that's great. You know what? We are doing great. Tell you what, this airlock has been great for trapping this oxygen, because you know what? It would have all just leaked out into here, and we'd be dead. We would be dead right now. Look at all this hydrogen in here as well. This is a nice little pocket of hydrogen. That's good, right? I think what is it? The trick is like that you combine Wheezeworts with hydrogen, because hydrogen, you can cool down hydrogen really quickly or something. Is that right? A hydrogen bomb. No. Do I want to see your piss pit config? Yeah, sure. Let me know. Hey, Super Dudette 808, thanks so much for the donation. And the Xeon, I missed it half an hour ago. Thanks very much for the donation as well. Hi, Shipsh. Any plans to play Prison Architect multiplayer? Maybe with Lewis or your dad? I think Terps wanted to play it at some point, so I might play it with Terps. If that's cool with you. Do you mind, or not really? You don't really care, right? Who I play it with? As long as I play it with somebody. Okay. So we want to dig into here. Oh shit, we can't quite dig into there because we'll have a problem with flooding. So we want to dig more like into here, I think, like so. Let's dig into here like this so that we don't have flooding. But let's also be mindful that we want probably like an airlock here because we don't want this oxygen escaping. So once it's dug out, we'll do just that. In fact, I don't know if we need to have this here anymore. So let's close this up. And then I'll tell you what, we could put the airlock here. You just do a manual airlock, it's fine. Which means that we're gonna have to... Oh, that's annoying. We're gonna probably have to, like, Okay, let's stop that so that we can have a ladder coming down here like that instead. We'll do it like that. Because this storage compactor is full of dirt. Dirt that we don't want on the ground. And we don't want to have to move that dirt either. Okay, so that's good. So we're trying to get to... Where was it again? Where is it cold? Oh, piss. This isn't the ice biome at all. It's just very... Ah! There's another geyser here. Okay, we can go investigate that. Fuck. Ball bags. I thought that was going to be the ice biome. Okay, well, we'll go investigate it anyway. We might as well, right? So we're going to try to dig up. Like this, so that dude can just dig. And then we want to try to get into here without. How do I go, like, back a ways? Because I don't want to dig up into this. Ah. Hang on, this works like this, right? Should be fine. Ah, fuck it. If like a little bit of slime gets in, it's not the end of the world, right? We're not playing on normal mode, so it's fine. Where is this thing? It's right here. So it's kind of cold up here, too. There's not going to be a lot of air up here either. So we want to dig like into here like this, and then like that. It's just CO2 in here as well. Okay, and there's enough oxygen. Ah, there's a bit of oxalate here. So there'll be enough oxygen in here to keep him working for a bit longer. And then we can explore it. We can find out what's in here. If it's cold around the geyser, does that mean that it's going to be like need a suit? You have slime lung IRL. I'm talking about dirt still, yeah. What is that abomination of a piss pit? I know, it's a really tiny one, isn't it? And it's emptied out too. We've run out of... Oh, look. Just in time, a couple of little sprinkles of piss have kept the life going. It's a really bad piss pit, isn't it? There's just not nearly enough piss in there. We need much more piss. Okay, we've dug up to here though, which is great. And that means that we can start tapping into... Power is not a problem right now though. I think oxygen is going to be a problem before power, right? So we'll start working on oxygen first. And then let's also... Mubinski is just going to slam through this like no problem. We'll be able to find out what this is in here as well, right? Use fresh water for the shower for a while. We don't need to do that. It's fine. We don't need to. It'll be alright. God, this fucking needs a lot of piss water, doesn't it? It's kind of nuts. How much water is in the system right now? Oh, it's like fully backed up. That's kind of unbelievable. I mean, that's not a high priority. It's just like a fun thing to try out, right? For now. Okay, perfect. So we can make sure that we're not losing too much oxygen out that door. And Mubinski can carry on with his... Let's just see if this stuff goes airborne. He's walking on it right now. Do you think walking on it is enough to, like, kick it up into the air? It doesn't seem too bad right now. Look, it's not, like, in the air. Is he affected by it? No. He doesn't appear to be affected by it either, so that's good. Oh my god. Hey, look, there's a bunch of pea water here that we could maybe just put into the pea pit. That'll keep us going for a bit, right? Should I just break into this and let it all flow down into here, into the pea pit, or no? Not worth it? No? It's a CO2 geyser. Is it? Transporting the pee water. Transporting piss water and then emptying the bottle into there? That's how you want to play this? I'm not doing that. There's no way I'm doing that. Okay, so we've worked our way over here a little bit more, and there's still no ice biome that I can see. Look how hot it is here, 45 degrees. Jeez. Alright, what's next for research then? Improved plumbing, medical research, and healthcare. I guess we can finish smelting. And then we're going to want to grab fossil fuels eventually too. Let's grab it now before I forget for the natural gas generator. Lubinski is able to breathe in here. Just barely. That's great. Look, he can spend the whole rest of the day out here mining all this stuff out. The only thing we got to be careful of is that he could get stuck here. Like if this opens up and a bunch of like hot water comes out and floods this pit, we could be in a little bit of trouble, right? What's this? Chlorine? No water's gonna explode out of here, right? The largest golden shower. It's tempting, isn't it? It's very tempting. I wish that the water had like more physics. Oh, look it, more thimbleweed seeds, baby. Just what we need. Okay, let's get another bad boy planted in here. Let's get another bad boy planted in there. Since we have one, we can uproot this one too. These are safer to get to, right? I still don't know what this is. They're safer to get to than these ones down here. This work has just like completely halted here. Nobody's like coming here to do this stuff. I guess it's because he's preferring to do this instead. Ah, fuck. I don't know where the ice biome is. We've done pretty well, like, exploring wise, though. We've managed to explore quite a bit. It's nice. So there's a clear enough path through here without getting the slime lungs. We can go all the way to the top here. We might find it up here. It might be in the corner over here, equally. I don't know. Maybe when we get, like, further over here for the natural gas, we'll find it. It'd be good to find it, like, now-ish, though. You know what I mean? It'd be good to find it so that we could start getting some of those Weezeworts. We're gonna need them. Should you see what dupe we got? Squeamish, unconstructive, and anemic and narcoleptic. Go away. All of you, just go away. Okay, in terms of oxygen, we're really good. We got lots of oxygen. We have lots of algae. Well, actually, is this the algae? Yeah, this is the algae. We got quite a bit of algae, and there's still a lot that we can mine as well, which is pretty good. Let's get back up here and just dig this out too. Come on, baby. Where are you going now? While you're here, you might as well just go do this. What's this puffed? What does a puff do? A gold volcano. What does a gold volcano do? Oh, we struck hard and pissed. What? Stop. What? We don't want this to start blowing up? Do it. It gives golden showers. What? The fuck? Okay, we can plant another one of these bad boys, it turns out. Got quite a few of them. What is a gold volcano? I've never even heard of one. It produces refined molten gold. It's very hot and it'll solve all of my problems. Right, okay. How hot are we talking about here? Like like liquid hot magma. Hey, look at this guy. Look, he's all stretched out. We caught him like mid motion. All right. Well, we still don't have an ice biome though, which is a bit of a problem. Still gotta find one. We can continue up here. What's all this? This is all chlorine. We can break into that, and then chlorine will start filling up all of this area, which kind of sucks. I don't want that much chlorine down here just yet. What time is it? It's like 2:30. I'm gonna go have my lunch, boys. I'm gonna go have my lunch. All right, and then when we come back, we'll do some more. Pennywhacker's big old pastry one. God damn, what a game! This has been a good one so far, hasn't it? Holy crap. Okay, look, I'll go and eat. Give me like 10 minutes. I'll put some songs on for you in the meantime, and I'll be back and we'll carry on, okay? I'll be like 10 minutes or so. Time for craft dinner. Oh, shit. You shouldn't have said that. I haven't had craft dinner in some time now. I could really go for some craft dinner. God damn. Okay, I'll be back in 10 minutes, okay? I'll put the be right back text on, okay? Enjoy. See you in a minute. Is it gonna go off and make super, super hot magma? Gee, I hope not. It was shaken. Oh, maybe because it's still... Is it because this obsidian is in the way still? It's gonna come. No, it's not. Not just yet, it's not going to. Thankfully. Okay. Right, we're gonna find this ice biome. Oh, look! We've actually hit down into here now, too. Okay, it looks like he's been busy. Nice. Okay, what are we researching next? Animal control and ranching? Sure. Not that we have, like, anywhere really to do any of this stuff just yet, but we could find some eventually. God, I love the amount of oxygen in our base right now. It's incredible, isn't it? We started off with a tremendous amount of oxygen pressure. Oh, look at this. Look, some growth is happening. A little tiny bit of growth. Where previously no growth had happened. That's incredible. That is incredible. You need to pipe up the other hydroponics. Yes, I know, but there's not enough pea water to support it right now, so it's on the back burner for now. Don't worry though. Eventually it will be once again on the front burner. It's just gonna take some time to get to a point where it's on the front burner again, okay? Yeah? ETA to the Pisspocalypse, never. Not on my watch, it's not gonna happen, don't worry. Copper ore for this fire pole, that's nuts. Can they only go from top to bottom? Or can they get off like halfway? It'll be interesting to see. Like I said, I've never built one before, so I don't know. What do puffs do? Puffs are non-aggressive critters that excrete lumps of slime with each breath. Oh. They live on polluted oxygen, and they excrete slime. Oh, that's interesting. So each time they puff up like that, a bit of slime comes out of them. And they just eat polluted oxygen. It's pretty good. There's gold, yeah. Is this a new colony? Yes, it is, yeah. It's a new colony. It's going fairly well so far. I don't want to jinx it, but it's going all right. We're just trying to keep the heat at bay here. There's quite a bit of heat potentially creeping in on us that we don't want. So we're going to have to start insulating soon. And we're trying to find the ice biome so that we can cool things down a little bit in the base just ahead of heat coming in. And then once we've done that, we're going to also work on capping this off. This is a massive source of heat. So we're going to cap this off and store a bunch of water in it. And we are going to then pump that water out. Is this all germy in here? It is a little bit germy. We're going to probably need suits for this. Well, we're definitely going to need suits for this. I don't know how I got refined metal, though. So I can actually build the forge now. Which is pretty good. So I'll build it. Because we're going to need it anyway, right? We'll just have a manual generator here with a battery. Because why not, right? We don't need to have everything hooked up to our main power. I mean, this thing's only going to be used like, what, 4 or 5 times ever? And we're coming up here to see if we can find the ice biome, which it doesn't look like it's up here. Ah! Look! I see cold. Cold detected. This might be it, boys. There's a lot of polluted water and carbon dioxide here too. Oh shit, we can't really go through here though. Cause look at all of this gross slime lung crap everywhere. There's a bunch of hydrogen here and there's chlorine at the bottom. So how do we get through this? We're gonna need suits again. Or we just build like a bridge through here and get through in here. We have to go through all of this hydrogen. I mean, the hydrogen is just going to rise to the top. It's never going to fall down here, right?